Hi, my name's Emily. I'm from Local Beauty Supply. I'm here to talk to you about Paul Mitchell irons today. So what we have for you today is the Paul Mitchell Neuro Smooth Flat Iron. Here's just an example of what it looks like. Just a few facts about it. It does retail for $150. It will smooth, wave, and curl hair. It does have a 2-year warranty available, and each iron does come with that in the box, so you just fill that out and send that into Paul Mitchell. It heats up to a maximum heat of 450 degrees Fahrenheit within 30 seconds. Any temperatures lower than that is obviously going to heat up a little faster. It does have a customizable auto shut-off, so you can customize how long you want it to be before it shuts off. It does have a SmartSense microchip, which is for fast heat recovery, which just means when the auto shut-off does turn your iron off, when you do turn your iron back on, it'll heat back up to the same heat you had it on, just as fast. It does have the 1 1/4 inch wide isotherm titanium plates, and for the $150 is the suggested retail price. You can mark it up higher if you prefer, and your stylist and the salon as a whole can purchase the irons as a cheaper wholesale price. So just some customers that would benefit from this product. It's good for clients who have frizzy hair, curly, thick, or pin straight hair, since you can curl it or wave with the iron. The iron is perfect for everyone. The ions that are in the titanium plates, they're negative ions and they help control the frizz. The wider plates allow for easier use for younger people who are just learning how to use the iron, or people with real long hair. It covers more space faster, and it does provide a little bit of a bigger curl. The auto shut-off is really good for busy moms who may forget to shut off their irons, or forgetful teenagers. Even if you forget to unplug it or turn it off, it will turn off by itself, so that's always a bonus. So I do have it compared here with a Chi Ceramics hairstyling iron and the Babyliss Pro titanium flat iron. The Paul Mitchell is smaller by 1/4 inch. Really, that doesn't make up a whole lot of difference in the long run. All three do provide the auto shut-off. The Paul Mitchell and the Chi do provide the heat recovery. The Paul Mitchell and the Chi do provide a warranty. The Paul Mitchell's is a 2-year warranty again. And they do have a digital temperature display displayed right on the handle there, as you can see in both the pictures. And they clearly state the temperature, and it'll tell you the temperature as it's heating up, so you'll know what temperature it's going to. So some benefits that you may notice from carrying our product or using our products. The quick heat up time being 30 seconds, it does allow you to spend less time styling their hair, because you can, turn it on while you're blow drying, and you don't have to wait for it to heat up or worry about if, it doesn't always heat the entire time. So when it's cooling down as it's going, it does heat up really quick. The titanium plates do allow for a more even dispersion of heat, and the ions emitted allow the hair to be smooth with better end results, so it does leave a good shiny look to the hair. It does help coarse hair better as well. Using the iron that is available to sell for the clients will help sell it, because they're allowed to touch and feel and see it in work, and the process of working on their hair, and feel how it feels on their hair, that they don't feel the damage that you would normally feel when using heat on your hair. And it can also help them how to learn how to use their tools properly. Being able to see it in action will make them feel better about buying it, and more likely to buy in the long run. It will only benefit you as a stylist, minimizing your styling time and your salon as a whole, because you can cut down on how much time you have to allow stylists booking them out for styling, and also will profit your salon as you can sell them. The heat recovery and fast heating times shorten the time that it takes to style the hair, so you can fit in more clients in a day as well, which does also add revenue to your salon.
Bless you.
Thank you. Being able to sell the product to your customer adds revenue to each service, so if you use your flat iron for every service, since it does provide all the basic styling of flat ironing, waving, and curling, you are able to market it to anyone who gets their hair done, and that will add revenue to each service if you're able to sell it. Paul Mitchell does have a money-back guarantee, so if your client does not like the iron, they can return it, and then you just will have to file a claim with Paul Mitchell and let them know that the client did not like the product, and Paul Mitchell will refund the money. Or if you prefer, you can file that with Paul Mitchell and just say that you allow them to trade in on other Paul Mitchell products up to the same value, and that is also acceptable. And that allows you to keep your money and keep the client happy and keep the client. And that is it. Do we have any questions?
What's the benefit of the titanium versus the ceramic?
So, I do have it here. The ceramic is gonna be a little cheaper. It's less cost-worthy to make with the ceramic, so it isn't as good of quality. It is good for like thin hair or color-treated hair that's been damaged a lot. It's a little gentler on their hair. It does heat up slower than the titanium plates, and the plates can crack, which does cause for someone to buy an iron sooner than if the iron were to stop working. With the titanium plates, it heats quickly. It has a very even heat. It's more lightweight than the ceramic plates because it is more of a metal. It's better for all different types of hair. So curly, coarse, thin, wavy. It's gonna tame the frizz, tame the curl, wave, whatever. And it does contain the negative ions in the titanium that they use to make the plates that does reduce the frizz in the hair as you go through the styling process.
Does that improve the speed at which you can style the hair?
The heating up or
the titanium plates, does that change?
Yes,
the
they
speed?
are a little smoother on the hair. They're easier to clean, so you get the hairspray buildup on there.
Right.
And just other product buildup on there, you get that on there. They're easier to clean to get that off, and a lot of times that can cause hair to snag. And having the plates, it glides better on the hair.
Okay.
It's a lot smoother on the hair because it's less of a porous surface.
Okay. How quickly can those get shipped when they're ordered?
They would be to you within 2 weeks. Usually less than that, but 2 weeks is the maximum time frame that it usually is, unless there's a back order, which we will notify you of that if you're going to receive less due to a back order, or if the shipment's going to be delayed.
Okay. All right. Good. Well, I look forward to working with you in the future about these.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.